Just a preview, guys. Sorry, a little spoiler. You come also. From here, we are gonna meditate. Not from here, but just in a new position. And our mantra today is, I can do it. I got it. I am beautiful. I am strong. This new position is like to lift your head up. I go like this, maybe a bit closer to you, and hands in front, and this. Now tuck your toes, tuck your feet, and lift your bum up. It's not a joke. Plank is meditation. Like, we stay here, and when you feel like you cannot do it anymore, you repeat our mantra. I can do it. I am beautiful. I got this. And you try to breathe and maybe go 5 seconds more, 1 second more. And when you cannot do it again, you say it again. I can do it. And 1 second more. And we try to stay here. Yes, I have a song for you guys. It's 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes. It's our last asanas, guys. So give all you got. Then we can rest. But this is the last.
Is this our prize? Whoever stands
Yes.
longer?
And we have more chocolate also. Try to focus, guys. Doesn't have to be perfect plank, but I want you to give all you got. Like, don't drop your knees, keep them up. Okay. 1 minute and a half is gone. He looks really chilled actually. If you feel too tired, maybe change position. So go a bit more further, go a bit more in a side. Try to give rest when to the part that it's most tired of your body. 2 minutes. Don't. Good, bro, good. Almost 3 minutes, guys. Nice. Let's go. Keep fighting. Let's go, Lucy. Let's go, Nisha. You got this, you got this. You're strong. Don't laugh. Focus on your breath. Just breathe, just breathe. Air in and out. In and out. We're almost at 4. So we are basically done, guys. No, for real. It's the hardest part, but we are almost done. Lean maybe a bit on the side if you're really tired.
But don't give up.
Yes. We'll say 40 to 30 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Keep fighting. Okay. Last part, guys. Keep breathing. Keep repeating. I can do it. I got this. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. Keep breathing. Air in and out. In and out. Keep fighting. We are done. 15, 14, let's go Lucy, let's go. 13, sorry, 12, 11, 10, last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, let's go. 3, 2, bro, this song is keep going. Now option, if you want to get further, we can do a plank challenge and see who lasts longer. But I suggest Joy, I want to do that. No, we can do that. But I'm sure someone else can join. Like Wyatt can join. Just like bam bam. Show me now, brother. Let's see. Yes. Anyone else want to join?
That was good to get a spirit.
Yes. I'm not sure that I want to keep doing this, but let's find out.
You can do one thing, you can do a hole. Go first.
Oh, like a hollow, Oh, that's hard.
This is too easy, brother.
Bum down, I think, right? Bum down.
Hips down. Hips down. And arms straight. Elbows straight.
But I'm
Yes.
Those arms are straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
bro, I cannot straight the arm, it's too sweaty.
Mario, you are strong.
I can go with Lucy mat.
You can do it. You're strong.
Keep repeating, you are strong.
You can do this.
You can do this. You have your arms strong. Arm down.
Yeah.
Arm
There you
down.
go, bum down.
Hips down. Arm strong.
5 more minutes.
It's just, I'm strong. You're basically done. Arm straight. Calm down.
I'm down.
When I do this, do I get straight or not?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm just straight.
Yeah, it's like puppy.
No, yeah, it's like puppy.
Oh, that's hard.
Straight. No. Yeah, the arms are straight.
This is my warm up for backwards.
Yes.
I pump up the shoulders and then freedom.
Oh.
It's nice.
Okay, now back bend sides. So, it's okay. We are done, guys. Just because time is over.
Cool down.
Yes, okay, let's just do some quick cool down. I don't think we need because I think we're already cool down, but let's do it just in case. So, we're already here, maybe take rest in swing pose. Just lengthen the abs and just relax here. But if you want option, cut the toes and lift your bum. Just like maybe a bit needs to be relaxing. How does it feel? You good? Huh? Yeah, we can do round 2 after. Okay. From here, sit on your knees. And gently twist from right into right side. And left side. place your hands behind you and try just to go a bit down. Doesn't need to be full down, but until it's comfortable, until you feel good. You can look behind you. From here, go up, go in Shavasana and close your eyes. And take your rest in the room. Relax here. Listen to the birds, listen to the nature. Maybe listen to the bees. And I want you to think about your dreams. What are your dreams?
Oji,
Just stay here, relax, sleep, fall asleep if you want. But fall asleep happy and thinking about your dreams, dreaming. right side. Slowly put your hand here, relax here. Keep your eyes closed, slowly come to a seated position. We are going to sing a song. The song is I am not this body is not mine. Like the first two lines are the same, and at the end of every line we repeat this mantra, I am not this body is mine. But, then after the first two, that I think we know, it will change a bit, but the last part is always the same. Close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for long. I am not this body is not mine. I am not this prana is not mine. Again. I am not this body is not mine. I am not this body, it's not me. I am not this body is not mine. I am not who you see it's not me. I am not this body is not mine. At the candle, can you see the flame? I am not this body is not mine. I hope your dreams come true, but you have to fight for them. I am not this body is not mine. Life is only one, the others I don't know. Sorry for pushing in the morning. I know you hate me. Today is a gift. Tomorrow I don't know. So don't waste your time. Make your dreams come true. I am not this body is not mine. Guys, enjoy your travels. Wish you all the best. Thanks to everybody. It's time to say goodbye. And sing Namaste Mudra. Slowly on the hands. And start to clap. We did it. Can you say something to the class, please?
Yes. Right. No.
There's some words with
No,
us.
no. Please, it's my time, please. Thank you everyone. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for each and everyone for this 4 weeks. It's just flown so quick, and I really felt in love with with each and every one of you, and the group dynamic, amazing. I think I will need some time more to process like what happened, because it was like for me, as I leave everything profound. For me, it was very profound, very deep experience, which I will still proceed the next months, I guess. Yeah, would love to stay in contact with you, and it was a great time. I learned a lot for myself, and for, I think everyone learned a lot for himself, not only yoga. Yeah. Just thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Morad said it pretty well. I love you all dearly. You guys are great people, and I don't know, I feel very grateful for being here. So thank you for being so open and kind.
Yes.
That's the blunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
And
would
the
say,
light
I would
if
say
you want.
ceremony.
Yeah.
Old habits.
Yeah, just echoing what everyone said. This has been like such a special experience, and like since yesterday, I've just been like feeling so grateful that like we've been able to do this for 4 weeks, and like how lucky we are to just be able to be here and like learn about ourselves, and meet each other, and have this experience. I feel very, very grateful, and I definitely want to stay. I think we're all just
First song.
Yeah, exactly.
First song.
I think the like learning the yoga and all of the classes and everything has been really wonderful. Thank you so much, Joe. And I think also the space you create for all of us is such a nice like container for everyone to like grow and get to know each other, and you like it's so I think that's really like skillful, and it feels like it very much comes from the heart, so thank you to you, and thank you to everyone here. I feel like we've all supported each other in different ways, and everyone brings something different to each other, and I feel very connected to you all, and I think that's what's made it really special. So
Sound first.
later.
Just anything.
I agree with all of you. It was such a nice experience, and I feel very grateful and thankful sharing it with you. I felt like it was, I don't know, like we're all very different, but also not. And it was like just very light and funny. I was like, we had so much fun. Yeah, it was really nice. And all things we learned, like the knowledge we got like from all the teachers, also the teachers, like they were all like very different. And like think we all did like from all of the teachers. So I'm very grateful and happy to meet like all of you. And I'm like really looking forward to like where you are going, what you are going to do. So I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you.
It's a crying pigeon. I also really like the group dynamics because I do agree this is like a very diverse mixed kind of group. So I'm really glad that I do have that here. And we got to get to know each other. So I want to thank all of you, but above all, Josh.
Our supplier.
Supplier.
Fun supplier. You can blow in it, it's okay.
That's very hard.
Yeah.
Just a crying animal.
Yeah, when the lyric just made me feel very emotional. Yeah, like, did you read it last night?
Yeah, I was thinking about this in the when we will do Shavasana yesterday. I was singing this song in my mind. And then yeah, yesterday
The
night
lyric just
I
came.
finished.
Yeah, I was just. I agree whatever you guys say. I just feel like each of you is my mirror. Like every time I look at the mirror, I feel, we have one version of ourselves. But sometimes when I look at other people, I feel like they live all their lives. Maybe I cannot live, but it's okay. And I just feel like everyone is an extension. And then no matter his personality, or I don't know, I just feel like we are very different, and I really like that difference. But at the same time, we share some similarities, even our heart, the childlike essence. I don't know, I just feel very happy to experience that, to feel that, and to be part of it. I feel it's very precious, and I have so much love
Ooh, I have a sound that I don't know if I can make.
Yes, you can.
Is it a fart?
Are you
Is it
sure?
no.
No, I will not do it. Moo! Actually, what I wanted to say to you, I already said in the song. This was what I really felt I wanted to say to you. Again, it's like I feel like life is nice if you follow your dreams and if you really do like everything to make them come true. So, I know in yoga many times we say like if it's too hard, don't go, don't push yourself, but life is not always like that. Not everybody is the same, not everybody have the same opportunities. And you can always say, okay, I rest, I take rest. The hard part is say, okay, I'm tired, how can I go more? How can I go further? What can I do more to make more than stuff? So, this is what I want to say. And doesn't have to be hard, you can enjoy the process. Just choose what you love and really feel go for it. Yeah, you can also, like, it's always easy to take a step back. It's hard to be there every day and try to take a step. It's one small step forward. Because I feel like they say we have many lives. I don't know. I just know this one. I can touch just this one. So, and I know it's short. Time flies. Like I will see that this month we start and it's already done. So, yeah, I want to behold and look back and say, okay, I have done this and I have to do it. It was a nice experience. It was a nice journey.
Thank you, Papi.
Sorry.
Sound.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You have the
Spider
picture.
or something.
Spider.
Spider or something.
What
Whatever.
sounds spider?
Yeah.
That's no idea.
She knows.
No.
The whole man speaks spiders.
It's just
Okay.
like that's what it is.
Thank you everyone. It's been a wonderful experience. I came here to just deepen my practice, but I didn't expect to get such a good, like really beyond expectations teacher. The group was amazing. Like everyone said everyone is different, but somehow we all got along and the group dynamics was just perfect. So I'm super grateful. This will be one of the best memories of my life for sure.
Sound. Sound.
Okay, thank you everyone. I'm super happy that you did it without telling me that it's crazy or without questioning something that I really like, because that wasn't what happened before we came here. And I guess like especially very much grateful that you didn't exclude me from any activities, because for me I find it very hard to like to participate in any group events or group conversations around the table. I don't feel like I can express myself so well. But with during the last months, I never felt like you're shutting down or judging me or blaming me for not talking or like not joining me. And you kept on inviting me, and for me it's very, like it has been very nice. So thank you all so much, and I do hope that you will stay with us.
You want to say
The ceremony, man. I shall say something now. I have
Okay.
nothing over
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but
Do you want to make a sound in it?
Yeah. Make one.
Can you do elephant?
elephant?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you got it in you.
No. Actually, I knew how to use it, but I haven't used it, so I don't know anymore.
Was that a bird?
I tried to do that.
It's a night early in the morning. Just wake up.
I don't know how to do it anymore.
Yeah.
It will come to me. I'll try to do it.
Kind of ceremony.
Anybody have some tips for their class?
So I really like the energy. I actually love the creative transitions from what Mr. Chunky did. I think also this circle in the end, bringing us together in the challenge of that, we loved it. That was really, it was really fun. Because we got us to share the energy. It was a really good time.
Great performance. I really can feel respectful. Like I really can feel you're really prepared. Like you put a lot of effort and time into class, which I have huge respect. And all of this is very beautiful what you created. But apart from this, you try to be a bit professional, instructive for you to improve both. I felt for me especially no pranayama and no breathing. Like during the class, you haven't said once like breathe or breathe in, breathe out, because well, it's foundation for yoga. I feel like it's very important to remind the class all the time, like please breathe in, breathe out, use ujjayi breath, whatever, because where we teach outside, it's, as I said, pranayama and meditation is the foundation of it.
I think we did a little bit. I remember like when we were in stretches, we did say, but not much.
Yeah, I'm doing yes for them.
Anyway, that's my feedback. What I want to say, you can either take it or ignore it. It's just my so overall, great experience. Thank you.
I think.
So I was thinking everything went really well. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I don't think I've got to sweat so much in the mornings. I'm quite tired right now. Okay, so a more constructive thing. I think like when we were trying the compass board, what I was really missing was maybe like some hip openings, like shaking, like moving the leg to the side, or like doing something. Because it felt like we were sitting and we transitioned very quickly to it, and I saw Thiago like trying to like, move around the leg. I was like, okay, that would have been really helpful. But I enjoyed the assistance, the guidance, the explanations. That like you would come and like really spend time, and at least like, that's how I felt. Despite that, like you had to handle the whole class, like you would sit and explain and actual and stand. So that was really nice. Otherwise, I think like one of the transitions, like, for me, it felt a bit maybe like hard, or like I felt like I was pulling down when we were warming up, when we were laying down and doing the core exercises. Right, so like bringing the arms up, legs up, and everything, and then we went to lower two from there. Yeah. So from back bends, like from laying down, we went back into standing, and then again into sitting. So I think like from the core, I felt like okay, I'm cooled down, I'm ready to rest, lay down and do something on the mat. But then we went back. That's what I was saying.
Thank you.
feel like it was very thought through, the class, and that came across really well. I think both of your guidance and instructions were really clear throughout, and I agree around like, I think what Joya was talking about yesterday around like spending time with each person and making sure each person felt seen. I really think that came across within the class. I liked that you brought like joy and fun to it. I think you did focus on the breathing when going into and out of quite a lot of the postures, I thought. I do agree with Murad around some pranayama at the end. I think would be good. Timing stuff.
We were supposed to do that. I forgot.
Yeah, I know, it's okay. And I think, again, this might be a little bit more of a like personal thing for me. I loved the song at the end. And I just wondered, for me, like Shavasana is around like being present within the body in that moment in time, and you were talking about the dreams, which was really, really beautiful. But I wondered if like sort of around like use the Shavasana for like the present moment, and then maybe like the end, you know, like the song at the end was really nice, it then sort of like focusing on what you want moving forward and all of that sort of stuff. But again, that might be a bit more of a personal thing, but I think overall you did really well, and it was, I think, such a perfect like class to finish on as well, because of how playful and joyful it was. So yeah, thank you guys.
I really like to feel your passion and your energy, like you really enjoy what you do. So I feel like no matter who join your class, you can feel that vibe, and I think that's very, very important. Like when people start to teach, I think that's the most important thing. Like you have to feel passion and love love. And I could totally feel that when you are leading a class, even it's your first class, but I can feel that vibe. And I think that's, for me, that's very amazing. And then for just small thing, I remember because I also did that in I think you forgot to mention the chin down, this one. Yes, because I was looking at you and your chin was up, and I was, but I think because other people they know, because I got confused with the, so maybe just some posture detail before we, I mean we all have to do that before we, teach that we need to study more also from us also. And then for Nathalie, I really like what I really what these teachers say. I feel like you really pay attention to each student. Like I feel seen, and I feel supported, I feel well assisted. I feel it's very, very nice vibe with people. Just also like personal thing, for me, like in the morning of facilitation, for me it's a little fast in the beginning. So maybe the first round can just slow down a little bit. Second, third, fourth, I think it was slow already. I mean, but it's just personal, so it could be, it could be just your thing, but anyway, just, so, but overall I also really enjoy it. I feel like you guys collaborate very well, and then I enjoy the class.
I also like the dynamic and trying out parts. I think it was really fun. It was like not too strict in the morning. I mean, some parts were, but I think it's always nice to enjoy like trying out in the morning. It wakes you up, so I really like that. Maybe a little bit more for the hand twist, because I felt like a little bit tense. I don't know, maybe it's also because of the last days, but maybe sometimes like in between some rotations. And other than that, maybe when we lay down, to not call it Shavasana. But I also went against it, and the Shiva told me that, because I also wanted to do it, to just say lay down. Because it was like very fast, like coming up again. So just say like, take 2 couple of breaths, like lay down. Because when you say like go for Shavasana, it feels like you're really going to stay there for a longer time. But it was not that long. So I said like different expectations than at the same time.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I understand.
But other than that, I really enjoy it.
I don't know, there's no one actually. There was a part that I really liked. I don't know about you guys. From you, Dario, when you were like, you were counting, and then it was like, Joel was just like, not done. And in a way, in my head, like the way you were saying it,
I was like, okay, it's my last effort. It's like the last 10 seconds. I was like, not done. And like, it just like the voice and like the, yeah, it's like the manner of like saying it out loud and counting them. Perfect. So I hope you will keep it like that.
Yes. Because what I really like about him that I'm dying and he said don't not done. Like I think it's over, so I'm almost going down, it's like not done, 5 more. I was like,
But
what?
not everybody would like it, by the way.
Huh?
Not everybody would like it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I think it's good, very good for you to like be surprised. Otherwise you know, are always in the same loop.
People are surprised, like you never know what you can do until you try. So you said?
That's not enough.
Oh, okay. You ready? Okay. First of all, good warm up. That's actually what I do, right? Warm up. You had something different or same thing how I do it?
I don't know if it was
Same, that's why I said it's a good warm up.
Okay.
I agree.
Actually, for you and I just say you're good using vocabulary is very good. You're speaking and you're also very, what can you say, you're very attentive. But one thing I want to say is, for example, when you do, I think it's a general thing, when you do any kind of poster or flow, if you're doing a set of flow or set of sequences, you would generally go one to another. But once that set of sequences is done, it's always good to give some space. For example, space like some silence. Okay, now we are done. Chill for like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or 3 breath or 4 breath. You make that separation. So you're like from one poster to another, like so that's small, because sometimes when you're giving another poster, you came down from it, you just realized you just have to take it in, which you did. That's what. Then the next thing is when you start another poster, come to Skandasana, 1, 2, 3. So if you're doing posters separately, that's space. Sometimes even when you started counting, nobody was in Skandasana.
Yeah.
You were on the way to Skandasana,
Yeah.
and you're like 1,
So wait.
yes. Because you're like putting pressure, you're like, oh, what should I do?
Yeah.
What should I set up? For example, you were drinking a block.
Yeah, I
It took
mean,
you
my
10
hips.
seconds to take the block. So this thing, like, just sometimes, not sometimes people are very slow. I think yesterday we were talking about this. Sometimes people don't follow you. So but sometimes, if that time is good enough for them to follow, they follow. You do your part, which is to give the time. If they follow, they follow. So that time is something, and generally in the class, I think you could have used more breath. All of that. I think in very few places you were using it. For example, when you were doing this rotation thing, just associate with it. You were like, okay, just rotate, but you have as you exhale. One thing I see from most other physical exercises and yoga, you have is combination of breath. If you are not following by that pattern of yoga, or if you're not following the pattern of breath, you will be doing contortion or just physical practice. Our goal is to make that mind-body connection, regardless of how soft or hard the practice is. That's another story. How if you can make that coordination, because this is why we say breath. Breath is something that just makes you out of all these thoughts and brings you back to you. In a way, you're bringing people into meditation, because one thing I know is like when people come to you for meditation, everybody is on the surface level. That means you're always thinking about stuff. You're thinking about that. First thing is you need to bring this mind into something pointed. That's when this physical body comes into play, right? But so that is the important part where you're able to remind breath. Then over a period of time, when you start to do in a posture, you're basically breathing. You're more focused on the breathing. For example, in downward dog, you're really focused on breathing. You don't care about the downward dog anymore. The body starts to work on its own. Your mind is working independently on something that you want to focus on. So every time, think like this. I want to make that mind-body connection or mind-movement connection, regardless if you're going for vinyasa or any posture. This is what sets yoga apart. So you, in a way, you're kind of setting yourself up to do a better breathwork practice, pranayama or meditation or whatever. You already took control of the breath. You come here, then you solely give it to the breath. That's the idea. So that is something I think you could add. Also, you are giving a lot of variation. For example, your class is challenging in nature. It's always challenging. Which is there's two things I like about the class in general. First of all, it's challenging. And it's not just simply challenging, there is also challenge, but there is also option. You're like, okay, if you want to come to tabletop, do this and come back. Or you can simply come back. This is also there. So you're giving the people a way of challenge. You can take it if you feel strong enough, but when you start to give this more and more, if they come to your class regularly, one day they're definitely going to take it. So you present the option. Your goal is to present the option. I think you guys did that very great. So actually this is what I had. Mostly is about the breath and some space. This is what I had for that. I wrote another thing. I don't know what it is. It happens. But yes, you're very good. You're excellent. You very good. I like your class. And one thing I want to say is actually I forgot that also. I was thinking about this. I want to let's see if it comes in this conversation. Your class is very. You're a physical. And one thing I want to say was when you teach the class. One thing that you're not uptight. You understand? You're not uptight. You're like very loose. Teaching class. But if you do that too much, you also give the impression that I don't care. Do you understand what I mean? Sometimes when you're like too uptight, you're too chill. I'm not saying that's what the atmosphere you're giving up, but you have to be conscious about this. Sometimes you feel teachers are way too chill. Like it comes out that the teacher doesn't want to be here. You understand what I mean? So I'm saying that, but if you go over the board, you're like just smoking until it becomes that atmosphere. You have to find that balance with I'm not uptight, but I also care in this teaching, so that attention span is also should be their main thing. You did good. I'm just saying over that. This becomes good. But again, that thing I wanted to say about you, I think it was really good. That it will come to me. Overall, very good class. Very good. Thank you.
You need to stop thinking about
Yeah,
it.
yes,
And
yes,
then
yes,
it
that's
will,
the thing.
it will come.
I always it was just it was more about for him actually. He's a very physical person and very. For example, I'm also something believe in the same way. It's like healthy body, healthy mind. You can only have a healthy mind in a healthy body, or in a fit body you can have a good mind. So you're also something like that. But I had a small tip with something I had in my life, but I had good phrases of words. It just went away when I was listening to all of you. I was focusing, so I forgot what I had to come. But it will come to me. Maybe in the ceremonies right now.
Okay. So,
Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you at 12.
It's 12.
Yeah, is it not 12?
I don't know.
You say 12 to 12:30.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
12
12 to 12:30.
So we'll be ready for 12.
Yeah, just be ready for 12.
Yeah.
between 12 to 6.
And wear something white.
Yes, yes. You
Yeah.
have something white. That would be good. Depending upon you guys.
What do you ask?
How long will it be like?
Oh.
Because we start from like if the setup and all takes 12:30. We start at 12:30. I think we'll finish around 1:30, 1:45, and then we will have a lunch round at 2 o'clock. So lunch is not 1:30 because it's a bigger lunch. It might be a little bit more late because they have to make more stuff. So we'll be a little bit late, but we'll have lunch around 2 in between 2 and 3.
Do I have breakfast today?
Yes, I think so.
And dinner?
Dinner, yes. Dinner upon how the lunch you guys finish.
Okay.
Because the lunch can be too much. Sometimes there's too much leftover food. So normally, if there is too much, we will serve the same thing. Otherwise, it's a lot of food for waste.
But dinner is at the same time, like 7.
No, because the lunch is already ready, you can have it.
Okay, so it's just there.
It's there in the kitchen.
Yes.
If there is something left, you guys finish it, we'll make the.
Okay.
But I will also have sometimes they will skip dinner because I'll have to look at the ladies' faces also when
Oh,
they make
tired.
a lot of food. They're tired. So
Yeah.
if they're tired, they just give off. So you guys have to bear with me. Okay.
And tomorrow, no?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah.
But your checkout is not tomorrow. You can just take it till tomorrow. It's Monday, so tomorrow is a free day.
What time is checkout?
It's okay. There's no pressure. But the thing is, we have no water in the well, so people will come to start dig the well. So maybe you won't be able to shower on Monday. So we better take
From what
showers in the
time?
morning.
From what
They will
time?
come around 10 o'clock or something.
Okay, so we can shower before 10.
Yes. If there's no water, we've been taking water from the neighbor.
Really?
The well dried, it's drought season. It's so dry that there's no water in the well. You need to dig the wells more deeper. That happened. It's very,
This is a recent thing.
I think so, but it's also depending upon the heat, how much heat the place has. Every year it's different. Last year was not too bad, but year before that was very bad. This year is okay. There's still water, but next month it's more water, so you don't know what's gonna happen. So you have to be prepared. I'll put the shower before. Sorry? Yes. Who wants to taxi? Just give me a text after the ceremony about what time do you want it. Taxi will come here and drop it.
You know, like how much it is because I need to go to the ATM.
It's
and then I-
2,100 or 2,200.
Okay, so because I will already get the money.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
The taxi
To the airport.
Ah, okay.